Hello dear students. In the previous video we learned how to find compound interest using formula. Now if the compound interest is calculated yearly, we know how to do it. Now if it is to be calculated half yearly or quarterly, what difference will be there? See, let us see using an example. Here, find the compound interest for rupees 4,000 at 6% for 1.5 years, compounded half yearly. Also find the amount. We are going to do it in two different ways. One using the formula and the other using steps. Okay. Now you know what is the formula to find the amount? A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Now here P is equal to 4,000. 1 plus R is 6% annually. But we are going to calculate it half yearly. When it is calculated half yearly, the rate of interest also will become half. So it will become 3 upon 100 whole raised to N. N here is 1.5. 1.5 is equal to half plus half plus half. How many times? 3 times. So that is equal to 4,000 into 100 plus 3. 103 upon 100 whole raised to 3. So when you do it, 4,000 into 103 into 103 into 103 upon now multiply it. 103 into 103. 3 3s are 9 and then 3 again multiplied by 103. Now add it 2 7 2 9 1 0 and then multiply by 4. So when you multiply it by 4, 7 4s are 28, 2 4s are 8 plus 2, 10, 7 4s are 28 plus 1 29, 2 4s are 8 plus 2 10, 9 4s are 36 plus 1 37 and 4 1s are 4. So you get 4 3 7 0 9 0 8 upon, in the denominator you have 110, that is 1000, which is equal to 1 2 3. So 4 3 7 0 0.908. This is the amount. Now the principal is 4,000. So what will be the compound interest? This is the amount. Amount is equal to this much, rupees 4,370.908. Now how to find CI? CI, compound interest, is equal to amount minus P. That is, from here you subtract 4,000. So you get rupees 370.908. 0. When it is rupees, you can stop after the second decimal. Now we will see how to do it if you do step by step. Now let us see how to do it without using the formula. See, we know P is equal to rupees 4,000, R 6%, T 1.5 years and half yearly. Okay, so half yearly means how many terms will be there? First term half year, second term and third term. So you have to find for 3 terms. Now what is simple interest for the first year? That will be 4,000. I told you whenever it is half yearly, the rate will be 6 upon 2. Whatever be the rate, it's half it will be. Okay. Into 1 upon 100. So when you do it, 4 3s are 12. 120 rupees is the interest for the first year. So what will be? This is P1. First time it is 4,000. Second term, that is after 6 months, the P2, the principal will become 4,120. So what will be SI2? 4120 into 6 upon 2 into 100. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, whole upon 10. That is 123.6. This is the interest at the end of second term. Now what will be P3? That is in the beginning of the third term, it will be 4,120 plus this interest 123.60, which is equal to 4243.60. So SI3 will be equal to 4243.60 into 6 upon 2 into 100. So when you do cancellation, here 3. Multiply. 3 0 0, 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9 plus 1 10, 3 4s are 12 plus 1 13, 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7, 3 4s are 12. Here after decimal 2 digits. So here that 2 digit upon 100. So that is 127.308. So that is 31. So what will be the amount? 4243.60 plus 127.31. That is 1 6 plus 3 9, 7 plus 3 10, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7, 2 plus 1 3. This will be the amount, and if you subtract the principal, you will get compound interest, that is 370.91. That's all for today. In the next video, we will work out some of the exercise questions. Thank you.